My name is Morlock. I'm the founder of Past Lives. We're a makerspace and small business incubator in Portland, Oregon. I attempted to start a small business-centered collective in Seattle while I was going to the University of Washington, and it was a miserable failure. I met a good friend in college who was very interested in helping me put all this together. His name was Ryan, and while experimenting on LSD, I got in a car accident and he died. I served 5 years in prison and decided to commit my life to putting this together. So I spent my 5 years in prison putting together a business plan and studying everything that I could on business, economics, and law. I got in touch with the Small Business Development Center and SCORE, Service Corps of Retired Executives, during my time in prison, and had a handful of mentors helping me put together a much more realistic business plan than I thought this was originally going to be. And when I released in September of 2020, I found a little space and started building community. Put together a little wood shop at first after doing some commissions, and a lot of people wanted to get involved. The SBDC, I think primarily Bruce Melzer, he helped me understand financial statements and mainly projections. I had no idea how to project anything. It seemed like role-playing. And he gave me a really good platform to start putting our real-life numbers into, so that we could put together good projections and statements, and that in turn helped me not only attract a really awesome investor and business partner, but make a good case to the building owner of the space that we're currently in. We already have almost every fundamental industry under our belt, and a lot of people working within them. So woodworking, metalworking, machining, electronics, and then every fine art. I'd like to perfect all of these shops and create a sort of labor collective in a way. So I want to keep running with that. I want to make it possible for somebody to have a successful living in whatever art or trade they desire. I want to help them find clients that understand the value of their trade. I want to, through this, create second chances for people that are coming out of the prison system or other similarly economically marginalized backgrounds. And I want this to revolutionize the way that work is done, at least in Portland, but hopefully everywhere.